Like playing summoner skills, it's like if Ramos catches him, he will never get away. Even though you got cleansing ghost, it's not going to be enough. You'll just get caught and caught.
Well, the thing is, they also have Alistar, so if Alistar flashes and Qs, he's done for cleanses.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer flash.
Yeah.
It would be so much better, I think.
Yep, I agree.
Let's see what happens level 1 fight. Which team do you think is strongest level 1 fight?
I'd probably have to give it... Oh, it depends, really. It depends how it goes. Because Kennon's quite strong at level 1 if you just poke, and you have a lot of time. But if you have to engage instantly, I'd probably give it to the other team. Oh, I'd definitely give it to the other team. But if they have time, if they go fast and they know where they are and they just poke, I think they might be able to, you know, screw them up.
It seems like we have a really good position. They have the cannon on the side, scouting and so on. Oh, that's really not good.
Maka's dead.
No. Wow.
Oh,
That was a really good play by him. The enemy's range should have caught him there, I would say. That was such a free kill and he just missed it.
Yeah.
The stun. That was really sad for their team. So they actually had scouted them the cannon's Q, and he still went in there. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, so me. Oh.
By Furia. That's really early and sad.
If you're not gonna, what's it called? If you're not gonna. See, and that's why I think Ghost is so important. He wouldn't have died there if he had Ghost on Tarek. Flash.
Well, if he had Flash, he wouldn't have died either because he could
has
just
Flash
over the wall.
I think.
Why didn't he flash over the wall then? He could have survived.
I don't know.
Flash would have done more than Ghost, there for sure, by flashing over the wall. How did we catch him?
Well, they might have flashed over also.
Well, still, we don't all have flashes.
Ramus does. Alistar does.
But there are 5 people.
I like Ghost more.
Nah, Ghost is shit.
No. Especially after the Flash nerf, I do prefer Ghost. And I don't like how Kog'Maw is... Kog'Maw side lane isn't really the strongest side lane.
Well, I agree, but I like how Some is taking the boost advantage all the time, staying in there. But he looks kind of FK.
That's fine. It's not like they can totally dominate them. I don't think they can.
Still, he could gain more vision by moving a bit around.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, what's going on here? A little bit of lag. I want to see actually a little bit of harass at level 2, because Sona doesn't really heal that well at level 1.
Well, if you look at how Team Birth played out, they just let Medicine get the XP early, so he gets fast level 3 and gets double Q. You can see that on the Sona is only being level 2 now, and that's really going to give them an advantage if they can hit it.
Yeah, but again, it's Tarek lane. Tarek's really hard to harass against.
Well, still, if she plays really good and uses her W, then she could actually take down that heal and make Tarek out of mana.
Oh, I just realized Alistar's soloing mid. So he's doing the pulverize build. I mean, he's doing the headbutt build where he just spams headbutt. Have you ever played against that?
Nope.
Yeah, it's actually quite strong.
Well, he's against the Teemo, so Teemo is going to have a really hard time. He's super squishy.
Yeah. He just pretty much what he does is he spams pulverize 24/7. I mean, not pulverize, headbutt It's like headbutt for 300
So,
damage.
Alistar, you have
damage.
gotten almost all creeps. You had already 25. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a strong lane. And then he has the heal, too.
But still, I prefer... Well, I like Teemo late game, but Alistar kind of counters him with healing. It's like heal, heal, heal. And then when you smash heal like that, they counter Kennen's Q as well. Then they try to harass.
I'll start with...
But I don't like Alistar that much.
I don't know if I like him, yeah. I don't know if I like him in mid, though. I don't know, we'll see. It depends how
I
he
don't think he got
performs.
enough damage for a tank.
Yeah. I think if he... I'll see how he performs, and...
Still, I don't understand why Millicent doesn't use her W more. She should just use the W more than the Q, I'd say, against the Taric.
Yeah. Oh well, it's still not enough damage because Tarik's Tarik. But...
Well, still it makes Taric go out of mana faster and it costs less mana, I believe, than using the Q all the time. And Q is quite risky since it also hits minions and pushes sometimes.
Oh wow!
Teemo.
Alistar gets the first
That
blood.
was early.
Alistar first
And
blood!
it was XP.
Oh, okay.
Shen gang.
Shen ganked. Wait, where's Rammus?
Oh, I wish you could have seen those.
There's no ganks from...
Well, I wish I could look at Shusha's stream, but all I see is Alistar's HP bar. That's like, I can't even see the Rammus. Oh, Miss Fortune start to use her W. It's maybe going to harass them a lot.
I don't think so. They'll just wait it out and then heal. But, also... What do you think about Scion now that Flash has been changed? Because
Scion is super strong and he's stunned because it's like following you no matter where the fuck you go.
yeah, now that Flash...
It's such a long stun.
Now that Flash has been changed, like, that stun is so long, it goes so fast, I think it's really, really powerful, and wow. Shen just picked up Rammus kill, which means he probably got double buff also. Which means Shen's 2-0, and his jungle Shen is 2-0. That's pretty crazy.
That's really not what you want to play against.
Yeah.
Because then he just ultimates someone with his ultimate, he can save them, and he can do
And he
so
can
much
kill,
damage
yeah.
and tank. Yeah, he's going to be so strong.
Yeah, out of all the heroes in this
Actually,
game, I would probably, like, prefer, Shen not getting the kills over everyone else.
Well, I think that goes for every global hero, because TF and Pantheon, you don't want them to be fat either, because
Exactly.
like, they just
can
jump
just
on
global
exactly.
anywhere, and then they can do whatever they want. If
a global is...
Yeah, if the hero that can global can pretty much kill one hero by themselves, then it's a big problem.
Just look at Tienda, he goes, they just can't escape, he's so
Yeah.
strong, he's already 6, it's really
And
fast.
there's the double buff too. Nice play by Maka and
Maka.
Somo. Or Somi.
I really feel like Führer got this game. But still, the demon dying in mid, I don't know. He might be useless.
Oh man, that Shen. This is gonna be a really rough game.
I agree.
I really like the Kennen up top over the Swain. I don't like I've played Swain versus Kennen, and honestly it's really hard to kill the Kennen. Very hard to kill the Kennen. The Kennen's pretty good at harassing you, so.
Well, I think that Ken is one of the strongest lanes in the game. He can just sit back and Q if he gets harassed. And if he dominates you, he can just sit behind your creeps and just harass you out of the XP.
Yeah. Kennen is very, very strong.
It's so impossible to kill him. I
And
think.
then if you ever like try to overextend, he'll just ulti you and do like 600, 700 damage burst.
And if he finally gets a kill, it's just over
Yeah.
for you. If you get you once, you won't be coming back to that lane.
Yep. He'll come back with Stork boots and be like, bam, you're dead one shot. Bam, you're dead one shot. I don't know if Kennen is like the most overpowered hero, but he's definitely really, really strong right now.
I think Nivea is a tiny bit better. I would really prefer Nivea on my
Yeah.
team. What else? Kennen is so good.
Kennen's good. I don't know if I consider him overpowered or even in need of a nerf, because he doesn't get banned and picked all the time, and also he's good, but he's not insane until level 16.
I think he's quite insane. He's really good.
I don't know. Pre Rallies and pre Zanya's, he just doesn't feel like he's that amazing. He's good, but he's not godlike. Also, MF picked up red and is now farming with the red instead of harassing for some reason. I don't know why. Shen does have ulti. I guess that's a reason not to engage.
Well, I don't think Rams can really gank anyone, because if he ganks and Shen teleports, I think they got a huge advantage over Shen.
And that's
Scaps is getting.
Nah, he's fine. That's also the problem with like letting Shen get a few kills at the start. He just goes God mode, and it's like, okay, what can I do now? Oh, Shen's ganking Alistar right here. Taunts him. Alistar, I think ulti. Oh no, didn't even ulti. Oh wow, Tark taking so much damage. Tark's gonna drop right here. MF might go down. Nope. MF's still alive. Shen missed ulting there. Should have ultied. They should have waited for Ghost to finish on MF. That was just really silly. Waste of a Shen ulti and a Ghost for no reason. Big mistake.
Well, I think it's kind of late, but he must start to get his rooms out, and I think once he gets enough, we'll just force the Drake, like we saw Team Buff doing last game.
Yeah.
But I don't think Furia got that much experience with Teemo as Buff have. So Buff probably expects it and counters it with Oracle or something.
Wow.
There goes Alistar.
Nice,
Wow,
Alistar.
That was a really nice one. I didn't even see him get there. That was really great play. And super fast.
It was two summoners though. Two summoner spells, so.
Well, it was definitely worth it, because they should get the Drake now. If you look, they have none top. That means there are probably 5 down there, and the enemy have Kennen top, so he had to move. And they might catch Teemo now. Teemo should be dead.
Oh, yep, Teemo's done here.
Yep, now that's surely a Drake.
Yeah.
Kennen will get there in time, but it's not enough at all. And they can just out-heal the Teemo's rooms no matter what.
It's so funny to see Alistar eating people like this. He's gonna be a really funny late game.
Yeah, well, it's
especially
with
with build he
Teemo
goes.
too.
Yeah.
But I think that Team Buff tries everything out. They have played so much lately, and it's like they're doing so many weird things that you would never expect. And I think they're trying to lay this range of things that people don't expect.
Yeah.
Like, who would expect a Teemo in high-level game, and then suddenly Alistar next game?
Yeah.
But also, it might work out if the enemy doesn't know how to counter it or play against it. It's like you got that key thing no one knows about, you just beat them because of that.
Mm. Yeah, innovation always has that. It's the double-edged sword, man.
No, but I think of it like this. Let's say I play against Alistar. I don't know how much damage he does, but if I play against Malphite, I know exactly how much damage he can do to me, and I won't die to him stupidly.
That's true, but at the same time, you know, using something that hasn't been played like 10 billion games isn't, you know, always the safest route.
Maybe it's
like
safe.
I've used him a few times.
If
I've used him a few times in normal games and practice games, and he seemed pretty good. Like, I think this will work. You know, it's not 100%. It's not like you've always played. It's a little bit risky. That's why I call it a little bit of a double-edged sword. Because, like,
well, risky things tend to pay off.
I don't know. Like, our team, CLG, we have like 1 or 2 strats that honestly are godlike. Like they're really good, but we've never used them. But we don't know if it's like when we get to the time we're like, oh, we haven't, practiced this. We haven't played our tournament games with this before. We don't know how it will work, and we kind of second guess ourselves, and that sort of uncertainty is really not that good.
Well, you should just play practice games against a team that already lost and is really good, and make sure they don't say anything about it. And then if you leave at the end of that game, it wouldn't matter because no one sees it on your profile. That's what I would do.
Maybe.
But I'm just speaking my mind. Well, just be sure not to save it on your profile and people won't see it.
Yeah. So this Kagama, it's gonna take a while to get his Madreds here.
Yeah, it's not gonna take that long, I think. It's only 1,000 gold more or something like that.
He's gonna need 1,000 and then almost 1,000 more. So.
Yeah, but still, he already got 700, so.
I think he needs exactly like 1,200, 1,100 or something.
That's not really exactly, but yeah.
Okay, approximately.
Oh, it seems like we want to zone them, Misfortune. I think they could actually do it. They got the red buff. They should just go super offensive and zone the enemy. Or try to at least.
Oh, the Alistar actually went Magi's. I didn't see that earlier. He's going Magi's into a blasting wand. So I think he's gonna go Zanya's. That's gonna be pretty funny to see. His burst is gonna be redonkulous.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that high, to be honest.
No,
I think it's going to be good, but not that high.
His
heals are going to be sick.
Yeah, his heals and his burst is going to be quite strong.
But so as I said, I don't think he got enough damage for it. If he goes full AP, he might actually have enough damage. And his ultimate, he tanks enough anyway.
That's what you think, but he doesn't really tank that much on it with his ultimate.
No, but he's not like going down really fast. He tanks fine. It's not like he dies super fast or anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's a nice escape by Scaff. But what happened to the enemy's teleport? Did he get stopped or something by Shen?
I think it was Swain that all teleported bot, and then Ken and stun him. Yeah.
Well, that at least it would be scary if Swain came. That might be gonna kill on Tarek. I think they're playing really passive for such a game. Only 8 kills.
Yeah.
And we don't really have that many shrooms out yet. It's 4 on the bottom and 3 on the top side only.
Oh wow, Ramus coming from the lane.
I think that's going to be a kill on Tarek. He's
Yep,
going down,
he's done.
He's not surviving that. That's a really nice
I love those types of ganks. Like that Karthus gank that
It's
happened too.
Yeah, so unusual, but it's like, it works the best.
It makes sense.
Because no one expects it.
Yeah, exactly. Oops, I need to click on here and then click on here. There we go. So I can see chat also. Yeah, but how long does it take? Okay, go ahead.
I think Dragon's going to be up soon. Really soon.
Ooh, Alistar's going for Lichbane. So he's gonna do a insane burst. Oh wow, Maka gets picked off?
And bottom toss now. That's really not good for Skafter's team. And I think Drake will be up now.
Yep.
Yeah, Drake's up now.
They're gonna get that Drake 100%. Swain's blue potted.
Yeah, they can stop them.
Yep. Second Drake.
They might be able to catch one with the Swain. If he stuns one, he's probably dead.
Oh wow. Oh, come on, Ramus. Oh, Teemo Shrooms just save him. Oh, Swain's gonna die right here, I bet you.
Holy shit, they took so much damage from those rooms and it burst. They might even catch one, yeah. I think your stream is ahead of mine.
Possibly.
Yeah, I reset mine faster.
Wow, did you see how much that Teemo got hit for? That's ridiculous.
Yep, that's insane. Nah, someone's getting away, that's really sad though. That's really good played by them. But still, it's not worth it. Venom team got Drake. Yeah. It's one for Drake, that's not worth it at all. Oops, diving.
Oh, they're diving.
I don't think we can catch him. If Misfortune comes, we won't get him, I think.
Yep, good play by Alistair. Oh, that was a waste, man. He didn't need to use both of those.
Yeah, I agree. Flash would have been, or Ghost would have been enough.
Yep. Very sad to see him use both.
But still, they lose the tower now. I think that actually Furia won that. Getting a tower on the kill.
Yeah.
Better than Drake, I think.
And they made Alistair use both summoners, which is actually going to come to haunt them. Come to haunt Alistair in the future. Like, they can't get in a fight.
They can't fight for a long time.
Yeah.
Or he will be pretty useless in the fights.
Yeah. And I think they're going to want to get aggressive very soon because he just got his Mad Reds on Kog'Maw. And that's a big deal. And again, when you have a Shen, you want to always get aggressive, you know, because you have that one person that can always push and become this just monster wall, and then teleport, you know. You need to use the globals effectively, and grouping helps that.
I think that Fury should just go push top. It's already so many minions if you look at the creeps.
Yeah,
so
they
many
should.
Top. They could just take it, and while Alistair is bottom, it wouldn't be that hard.
And not only that, it's a longer distance across the map, so, you know, Shen's at the bottom.
Yep, it's a huge distance. If they push the mid, it's going to be impossible, I think. I just don't get that too fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, that Sona's mid, if they just rush to top, they could probably take it before you can.
Oh,
that's Ram's top as
he's
well.
Getting ganked. Yeah.
That's a double gank.
And then Shen teleports and gets a double kill. Nice.
No, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe double kill. Yeah. That's why Shen's such a good champion if he doesn't get owned. But in the early game, he's really weak as a jungler. That's his main problem. But if he does equal to maybe jungler,
but remember, like they have Mad Reds now, so.
Oh, Baron. That's crazy.
This is risky.
But they can do it really fast.
Yeah, but
it's super risky. But still, they got 2 kills. It's not that risky if they just fight.
Oh wow! Teemo Shroom just hit Misfortune. Oh, that's close. Let's see if they're gonna fight here.
Still, I think that Furia will win that fight. I'm not sure. Maka's really low.
Oh, it's okay.
They should win it. Yeah, Sona's going down. Oh, Maka's low.
Oh, Maka went down.
Maka's down.
Nice.
That's really not good. Furia's losing that fight for sure.
Yeah.
2 dead. And this is really the worst part that can happen because Birth just respawned and they took almost everyone on Furia down. They will just take the Baron now and have such a good advantage.
And you know what the problem? Oh, and Suki picked off Kennen there at the top. You know the problem. Oh wow, he got blue buff. Yeah, Baron's done for sure. 100%.
Well, the thing is, Baron is surely done. They have 2 healers. It's impossible not to take it.
Yeah, the biggest problem was like wards. They have an Oracle on Sona, and so wards die in 1 hit now. You can't have vision of them if they have an Oracle. As soon as they saw that Oracle, they should have instantly thought, you know what, we can't do this. But if Sona didn't have Oracle, they could have done Baron. I guarantee you, they wouldn't have made the same mistake.
But I think it's really stupid change that Riot did, and I hope they do. They change again.
The wards?
Yeah, 1 hit is really stupid. Oracle is so OP now compared to before.
Yep.
It was so fine. It's like there's no risk in getting Oracle at all. You can just.
So he just gets caught when he had vision. Oh, and then they all engaged. That was a bad engage. No, they're not even gonna get 1 kill.
Yeah, that's really not smart. Venom also had the Baron, plus they got caught. That's
and then
that might be game over now.
Yep, it's done.
That should that's pretty much game over. I'm not sure if it's done.
Wow, he let himself die there to the Kog'Maw. That
Still, this
Tarek
shows how good a teamwork both got. They play really well together.
Tarek had vision there and still got caught. That was pretty bad.
But yeah, I guess Alistair's a beast if he gets a few kills off and so on, because he can heal so much, and with Sona, that's just heal power.
Yep. Thing is, Teemo also has Magi's and it's not stacked. He feels
well. Teemo's really bad if he doesn't get the advantage in his laning. He's such a good laner, but he just got owned in laning, and that's the worst thing that can ever happen to Teemo.
Yep. It's also why I think Teemo's like weak in that sense. His laning is quite weak.
Well, still, if he pulls it off, he's almost a free dragon and a free baron all the time.
Possibly.
Maybe not baron, but still a free dragon, I'd say. At least early. But if you play against the team, I think you should just buy Overglass, second item and mana support, because already you want to clean wards, and then there's a teamer as well. You want to clean both things all the time.
Scaff is trying to farm as much as he can, but not gonna happen.
Well, then he farms, Venom just takes his buffs. I don't think that tower is going to change anything. I think buffs are way more worth it at this point of the game.
Honestly,
that tower is it.
He needs someone needs to overextend right now on their team to just push the lane to get some control back. Oh, 5 or bottom. I would push.
Just ignore him and tower dive then. Yeah, but if you push, then he can just tower dive and ignore. Where Alistar won't die like that.
He will. He's an AP Alistar. They die quite fast.
But still, even though he dies, they still kill the entire enemy team, and they got a Ramos to dive as well. It's going to be impossible. Ramos doesn't care about anything. He can dive anything. With his W activated, and with all those heals, it's not going to go.
Yeah, but I don't think Kog'Maw can do much here.
Well, but mass healing just makes you free. If you get the advantage, the enemy can't pull it back if you have that many heals. It's just impossible.
Yeah.
If you have enough heals, you win once you get the advantage, but it's harder to get advantage, I think. Just look, they crazy dive like that, and they still won so easily. That team doesn't even care, he's just diving through.
Oh.
He might die. Nah, he won't die, he's too strong. Look at that, they just dived and they didn't care because they have so many heals.
Yeah, and they have a good hard tank too.
Yep, 2 hard tanks, kind of. The Alistar's ultimate at least. It's kind of hard tank. Well, that's an incredibly interesting game and incredible funny picks.
Yeah.
This is not what I would ever expect.
This was definitely an interesting game, and that Alistar worked out well. It's funny.
Yep, Shusha played really funny with his Unicorn heroes both games. First Teemo, he just destroyed people, and then Alistar, he went crazy this day.
Oh, wow. Did you see Alistar kill Teemo in 2 shots?
Well, as I said, Teemo is super squishy and he relies so much on just bursting. That's why I would never take cleanse, because if you get caught, you're actually dead in 1 second. I just go splash on my Teemo because it's like, you just gotta get away before they hit you. It seems like they're just struggling. They don't really want to give up even though it's lost.
Yeah.
They just want to keep in and want to try and turn it to a late game.
Teemo's doing the best he can, drop shrooms mid, but honestly, Halistar just presses E once and there goes the shroom damage.
Yeah. Well, I think that if they wanted to, I don't think that struggling matters now. It's like, they have Teemo, he's not that good late game, except if he's fat. He's super good mid game and early game and Baron secure, so they can take it and so on, but if he doesn't get that, he's just not good anymore.
Yeah. Wet Dream's Wing tanking really hard. Wow.
Well, I think that team... they're just going to die.
The damage.
It's insane. They're just...
20 stack Alistar.
Fountain diving coming. I knew it.
Wow.
Whoa. Two-shot it.
Actually does 2 shots, freaking full HP.
Shusha is the beast.
Very nice play by him both games.
Yeah, he played really nice, these Unique heroes. But still, if Teemo loses the map control, I would say that